He comes with education from City College of New York and Loyola University of Chicago. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for that kind invitation. And yes, you did reference my Loyola Chicago connection. I actually spent 12 years living in this beautiful city. Now live out on the East Coast. And my background is in the world of education, educational leadership, more actually on the academic side. However, more recently, I've transitioned into executive coaching. And in that capacity, I now do a lot of leadership training. And what's exciting for me about the program this morning and our talk today is that I think it's something that touches upon what all of us deal with in some form or another, which is to take the incredible resources that we have within our offices, to be able to connect with the people that we work with on a daily basis, and to really try to optimize their talents, their resources, to really try to make sure that we are doing the very best we can as leaders and as people who are running our departments. I think we would do really well if we spend some time understanding how mentorship is different from supervision, okay? If you have a team, and most of you raised your hands that you do, so then you have people you need to supervise. And when we talk about supervision, we're talking about a responsibility, in effect, to ensure that the person that you are supervising has the capacity, is doing their function, is completing their job, is doing whatever they need to do, and whatever system you may have to evaluate that, you're there to supervise and make sure that the job is getting done. Mentorship has a different angle. So as you'll notice, here on the left, when we talk about supervision, we're talking about oversight. We're talking about making sure that the people that are within your realm of responsibility are doing the activities, the tasks, the responsibilities that you have entrusted to them. On the other hand, when we talk about mentorship, we're talking about a relationship. It doesn't have to be based on experience, but it's often based on experience. And so whether it is you as the boss, or whether it is some designee within your office that has a little bit more experience that you're going to go ahead and provide as a mentor to somebody else, that relationship is something which may have a certain supervisory element to it, but that's not its primary focus. And I think later on, if we have time, we may want to get into that question a little bit about how can you do both, because sometimes that can get a little tricky, and we'll talk about why. But for now, we're really focusing on the relationship.